Okay. I'll delete that later. Oh wait, I am a dummy. I forgot to do a thing. Whoops. Let's see now. No channel. There we go. Oh, wait, I am a dummy. I forgot to do a thing. Whoops. Test. Let's see now. Okay, perfect. So that means the audio is working to where I want it to be. Don't need that. Okay. Oh, cool. So now that transfers over. Okay. Oops. I think I got the audio to where I want it. Give me a second. Where else can I drop this? I think that's good enough for now. Where's a knife? I need to find my knife. Oh, I have scissors, I forgot. And I'm gonna be smarter about this. I'm gonna put my trash can closer to me. Actually, do I have a blade somewhere? I should have a blade. I know I have. Oh well. Oh, thanks for the sub. Oh man, it feels so weird saying sub now. Okay, well. Brush with Legend, sneak peek pack. Third box in the batch that the store got. Yeah, I should probably cut it right here too, huh? Give me a sec. This is a lot harder to open than it looks. Because they don't necessarily package it nicely. I mean, like, it's packaged nicely. It's just the box itself is taped extremely well. So we got my order slip, trash, packing paper, more trash, I'll recycle that. The card map I got was the Dark States support, Diablos Jetpack Leonard, not bad considering it's my main. Let's see if I can pull out everything from the box first. So we got our promos, which I'll go over each kit, and okay. So we got the 4 prize packs, which are usually, or 3? Is there 3 prize packs? Oh yeah, 3 prize. We have the 3 prize packs. A kit for each for 4 players to build their decks from. The promotional overdress overtrigger. A bunch of them. I think there's like 9 in here. And we got the promotional Cuter Sanctuary card. When this unit is placed on rear, counterblast 1. Choose a card from your hand and put it into your soul. Draw a card. Oh, and we got the promotional overtrigger. Oh, we got a lot of in this set. Okay. Is there more in here too then? I don't know if I want to open it yet. Okay. So I'm not going to open the tournament prize packs yet because there's no reason to. But I will open a player pack. I'd probably pick this one if I was playing. Whoa. Neighbor's driving a big car. Okay, so if I was this player, let's see what kind of tournament matchup we would get. So right off the bat, we start off with the Dark States. When this unit is, or if you're Vanguard Gravity Master. This unit gets +5. So it's an 18 attacker for Barrowmane's decks, which isn't a bad column. Does not need to be boosted, which is nice. We got another Dark States card. During a turn, if your soul has 5 or more cards, he gets +2. Honestly, it's a pretty solid for a booster. Not much to say, it's just a solid booster. Strong unit. I don't know how useful it is in either deck, but we'll see. Front row, when your Vanguard's placed, soul charge 1. I don't know how I feel about that. It's for when your Vanguard's placed, so it doesn't really get a lot of advantage. Promised Bravo Shooter, or Brave Shooter, I can't read. When this unit attacks, Soul Blast 2. This unit gets power +5, and 10 battle for each of your other rear guards. Huh. That's actually kind of a lot, but it is also a really expensive cost. I don't think this is very good yet, but it could be. But it's looking like the person's going to be playing something very Soul Blast, Soul Charge heavy. So this player may actually have some synergy. Then she's placed on Guardian Circle. If your world is Dark Knight, Soul Charge 1. If Abyssal Knight, Soul Charge 2. Well, that'd be useful if we had either card, but we don't have any yet. Exquisite Knight, Ulwayne. If your Vanguard's Hex Orb Sorceress, Soul Blast 1. Look at 2 cards on the top of your deck. Choose up to 2 to put them on the top of your deck in any order. Put the rest on the bottom deck in any order. When a draft check reveals a trigger, counter charge 1 or soul charge 1, or counter blast 1. Bleh. And this unit gets +10. For a 2, this isn't bad. I don't know if this is what Hex Orb needed. They need soul charge more than soul blast. And for the first big pull, we got Blazed Fist Monk. I know that he's the support for Nirvana, but I didn't really see very much use for him. Counter Blast, Soul Blast, choose your opponent's front row rear guard, retire it, and if you do, if your Vanguard is Nirvana, choose up to 1 grade 0 from a drop and call it to rear. I mean, it's not bad. It combos very well with the new cards, but I don't know. We'll see. I'll figure out if I want to run it in the deck later. Pack 2. This is looking pretty solid so far. Very soul reliant, I will say. There is some cards that do build soul, some cards, but a lot of the cards actually do rely on using the soul, which is also a big problem right now. When this unit boosts to grade 0, gets +5. Okay, it's for the Nirvana build. Dark States. When this attacks a Vanguard, if your soul has 10 or more cards, Counter Blast, Soul Blast, until the end of the battle when your opponent would Okay, I think this is a typo. This is a pretty funny one. When this unit attacks a Vanguard, if your soul has 10 or more cards, counterblast, soul blast, until the end of the battle, when your opponent would, and until the end of that battle. Okay, I'm gonna point that out later online. When you would play a normal order, you can bind a normal order with the same name from your drop and Alchemagic. Alchemagic support for. I mean, it's on grade 3 turns. I don't know how useful that would be. Oh, you can use 2 of the same effects though. That actually might be something. Until the end of the turn, all back row rear guards get +5, and you cannot move to other rear guard circles nor boost. Okay, this is something that Magnolia kinda needed, I guess. They needed something to help you guarantee those Persona rides more though. Attack this unit boost hits a Vanguard. You may discard 5 cards from the top of your deck. That's for Alchemagic. Oh, I got a Blaster Dark. Okay, this is a very good pull. One of the cards I wanted, but I'm guaranteed 4, so Well, this unit is placed on Vanguard or rear, counterblast, retire another rear guard, choose one of your opponent's rear guards, retire it, and this unit gets a drive check +1, so that's for the Vanguard, otherwise it's just a retire for a counterblast, and a retire. During a turn, if rear guard was retired, this unit gets +5. Oh, and Stealth Dragon, I can't read that. When this card's discarded from your hand during your turn, you may put this card into your soul. So it's just more combo pieces for Nirvana, but I really like this. Okay. So far, this player would be very soul reliant. I don't know how well that Blasted Arc would perform. Also, I don't know how well that the order cards would perform. This person is looking like they're not going to have a very good time. Stealth Dragon, Counterblast, Soul Blast, choose one of your opponent's rear guards in the same column as this unit and retire it. So, Eugene support. Special Violence Yell. I may want to run one of these on Bruce, but it doesn't really help too much. Bruce isn't the main star here. Sylvan Horn Beast, this is something that they did need. Top 3 cards of your deck, choose up to 1 card among them called to rear guard, discard the rest. The called card cannot move to other rear guard circles at end of turn. Yeah, like it's not a bad card, but once again, their real problem was Magnolia itself. Not being able to get that Persona ride really hinders their speed. Rearing Pestil Lagina. 3 more cards in your drop. This unit gets +5 shield. Oh, and one of the new front triggers. I actually did need that. Freeze Breeze. When attack units hits, your Vanguard is Baramains, Soul Charge 1, and your result is 10 more cards. Counter Blasted, draw 2. Okay, this is actually very good. And I got a Hollow Rare Lizard Runner Undu. Okay, well I wanted this for myself. Cause I know I'm not going to be getting one of those in my set. If I can get the other stuff, that'd be cool too. Blaze Maiden Zara? During a turn, if you have Blaze Maiden Ryu or Blaze Maiden Reno on your Vanguard or rear, this unit gets +5. I mean, it's not a bad card for what it's intended for. Cardinal Draco. It's called 2 and more at the same time. Okay. So this is a guard restrictor or a resource burner. Flame Dragon Bombardment. When one of your Vanguard units until it's attack your opponent's back row rear guard, they would attack. Okay. Huh. Okay. I see what they're trying to do here. That might be really cool in Overlord. Sylvanhorn Beast, Rajalcorn, Rafaljalcorn? I don't know. Counterblast at the end of the turn, gets back row, continuous back row, rear guard. This unit attack, it battles all your opponent's front row units. Okay. Sylvans could have used this. This would have been nice. Would have made a good target. Too bad it's a counterblast 1 skill, so that's already not too helpful. I don't care too much about. Oh well, I don't care too much about Alchemagic. Ooh, got Darkness Maiden, and we got Soul Charge 1. I mean, this is Barrowmane support for sure, but it's not useless in Bruce. It's not useless in Bruce, but it's not helpful. That's not a bad card. It's not really what Barrowmane's needed, but it definitely does health, for lack of a better term. I'll leave that on the side. Hard Fist Dragon, Dragon Monk Goho, or Gojo, Cross Rock Dragon, another one of these. Oh. Nah, it's not the better one. Cleave or Muddler, or Cleave Muddler. Use attacks Vanguard, Master of Barrel Mains, discard a card from your hand. So, if I was this player, I would not be having a very good time. They got some grade 3s, but none of the grade 3s they got were very impactful. So this player wouldn't be getting a very good grade 3 game. Based on what I pulled, I feel like this player would have gotten dead last in the 4-person tournament. Okay, well, next set. Steam Engineer. Oh. Because, you know, dragons needed more guns, right? Does this even focus? Focus camera? There we go. I'm gonna skip over some of these abilities unless I like a card. Let's use place on the rear. Put a card from your hand to your soul and draw. I guess it's a cycler. It's not bad. Not too useful right now. Bruce does kind of need it though. Machine Dog. Blaze Maiden. Oh, Eclipsed Moonlight. Okay. Noble Will. Shield Fisher. Tiger Sword. Attacks one damage granted. 30. Counter Blast, Soul Blast. This unit gets +5. 3 more other rear guards gets +10 instead. I don't know how useful that would be. That'd be useful for barrel mains again. Violence Yell. Twisting Bulldoze. Cardinal Fang. I can't even tell what I'm looking at. Oh, it's a bird. Is it a bird? Yeah, it's a bird. Why'd it have Fang? Choose your opponent's attacking unit gets -5,000 at the turn for each card imprisoned in your prison. Oh. Okay. Oh, another front and a Mabel. Okay, I know I needed this. I should be getting a playset, so that should be fine. Ooh, which one's this one do? Attacks a Vanguard, counterblast, choose your opponent's rear guards, imprison it, and it gets +5. Okay, it's not as handy, but I mean, it's not as useless. Does this one also have that weird text? Yes, it does. Oh, okay, this is one of the cards I liked. Draconic Overlord. Based off of this one pull, this player would probably have a much better time in this tournament if they have a ride, if they're able to use a ride deck. Solely because it's Draconic Overlord, and that's actually a pretty good Vanguard unit. But the first player did not get any single useful Vanguard unit. Stealth Dragon. Persistent Talon. Some cat. Looks to be more Bastion support, but it's a grade 2, so it's useless. The front trigger. Snake. And what looks to be support for, yeah, Alchemagic. I'd say this, for this deck, definitely going in at least second place, if not first. This one has more synergy, but you're more likely to deck out with such a smaller deck and a lot of soul charge, and it's also very soul heavy, to where you're not going to be able to get a lot of effects off because you don't have as much soul charge ability. Drag Ritter, Embodiment of Armor Bar, okay. Wait, was that it? That was just 2 rares. Okay. This player is looking to be a little, I mean, they did get a bar, but bar isn't like super strong. Okay. It's looking a little bit better. I can see a little bit more synergy here. Card to set order card from your hand and soul or countercharge 1. So this is supposed to be Orphis support, but he doesn't look like he'd be in an Orphis unit. Oh hey Josh. Oh, that was you. Oh, okay. Steam Knight. Diabolus Attacker Armwing, some cat. Oh, we got a Sharon. Got Shark, a front, and a hollow front. I believe Magnolia needed fronts more than crits. I believe so. It would make sense for a paper cut deck. We got Boobas. We got Dragon Monk, another Undu, but not foil. Got another Space Police, Underwater Marine, some Modern Witch. When this unit attacks, you have no face-up cards in your damage zone. This unit gets +5 to end the battle. So that's the Alt Mile callback. Okay, so this player has a little bit less synergy in terms of soul, but they can get their abilities off a lot more often. Okay, whoever got this pack would be happier because they're showing a lot of the waifu cards. Put one of your from prison. So blast 1, choose one of your units, and it can be hit by grade 2 or lower unit attacks until the end of the turn. Huh. Okay, well, I'll put this in the middle. This is clearly the worst. This is better, but not by much. This one has at least a Vanguard unit that can be used as a Vanguard. So after the 3rd turn, they're not shit out of luck. So unless this pack has like a Phantom Blaster Dragon, like I don't think anyone's gonna beat that. What should this do? So 5 more cards. Counterblast with Soul. Choose 3 of your front. Okay. Nope. 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 We got a full bow. Got another front. And we got the Hellblast full dive. So the rush for game. A 1, a 2, another cat, another one of her, another one of him, another front, and a hollow Cardinal Fang. I just want to go to the prize pack, so that's where those are usually the best ones. Another Hollow Moonlight. Oh. Rogue Headhunter. Play an order this can use 5. Which cost by counterblast 1. So for Alchemagic support, it's very insane. But that's about it. Attacker, a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4, 5. Cardinal Draco. Dark Knight, this unit gets +5. It's Abyssal Narc, gets 2 to 5. And this balance your attack, retire a Shadow Army token, choose from opponent's rear guard to retire it. Okay. So this is where they start getting an outlet for those Shadow Army tokens. This set is feeling a lot more power-based, at least, but there's a lot of conditions it has to meet that it just simply cannot. Counterblast, choose any opponent's rear guards, retire it, choose up one card with the same green as the... Okay, so all in all, I feel like this is actually the order. Dead last, third place, second place, first place. Because at least this person has a target that they would want to ride, and if they ride it, they basically win. Because there's just no answering it. And now for the prize packs. Okay. Full bow. Front trigger. Oh. Diaglass Sorceress. And a hollow. Okay. Once you guys placed on rear guard from hand, your Vanguard is Hex over Pentagleam, Counterblast 1, discard a card from hand, choose 2 cards on top, look at top 2 of your deck, call any of them to rear guard, and then put the rest on top of your deck in any order. Oh yeah, she's the card that makes Hex Orb actually playable. And she's SP. Okay. 1, 2, a 3, 4. Oh, foil full bow. I wanted that. And an SP Berserk Dragon. I'm not too upset, but Berserk Dragon is not one of my favorite units, but it's probably gonna be at least a good value. I could probably get close to breaking even on this. I just really wanted the mat in the promos. Another funky effect unit. Another one of these. Another one of these. Another one of her. Witch. Okay. So the best 3 pulls I got were these. And I don't know if you can see the hollow on this. The hollow on this is actually really nice. There we go. The hollow on this one's just kind of okay. Oh, it's just a double rare. Wait, what's this rarity? Oh, this is also just a double rare. And this is hollow, hollow, I'm just gonna pull out all the hollows now. Okay. Why is the foiling on these so similar? Hollow. Hollow. Rare. Hollow. Rare. Rare. Did I get all of it? 34. Okay. Yeah, so here's a Berserk Dragon that's normal. And then here's the SP. So the SP, you can already tell that it's just way more shiny. In comparison to the regular. Where was I? Okay. Triple rare, rare, common, hollow, rare, tons more commons. Hollow, rare, double rare, hollow, rare. Sharon's a common? That feels bad. Rare. Foil, Undu. Rare. I feel like I missed some rares just because my eyes aren't the best. I'm gonna put that to the side. Bar is also a common. Feels actually no, Bar was a common back then though. Until he went to V series, then he was no longer a common. I did miss some. I knew it. I didn't pull a single Blaster Javelin. Feels bad. Or whatchamacallit, Dragonite Nehalem. Okay, well I didn't get my DSR that I was hoping to hit. Hello Secret Kingdom. You missed all the packs, but I can go over what I pulled real quick. Or all the like rares and higher at least. Not gonna go over all the commons. Give me a sec. I'll leave the highest rarity down there. Okay, so for the OK pulls, we got one of these. Well, that's not one of the OK ones, that's actually one of the better ones. Shark, front trigger. You got the foil full bow, which I'm keeping. Got another front. Another one of these. This guy. More gravity match support. Faux Undu, which I'm also keeping. support for barrel mains, support for Alchemagic, support for Nirvana, support for Orphist. We've seen these already. Phantom Blaster support. Got Dragonic Overlord support. Space Princesses support. More like Space Police, but same idea. Support for Hex Orb. More Barrowmane support. Alchemagic support. Bruce support. Triggers. Got her. Got a bunch of him actually. Bird. Really good Alchemagic support. It potentially is worth a lot more than the rest of these. Got a Blaster Dark. It's probably gonna be worth something, but then again, people are gonna want the higher rarities more. Another Berserk Dragon. People are probably gonna want her for content, if you know what I mean. Alchemagic support and a foil space waifu. And then for the higher rarity stuff, we got a Dragonic Overlord, Diaglass Sorceress. I don't know what his name is, but he's really nice. He's an SP, and then an SP Berserk Dragon. Probably list all those for sale soon. And then, well, I want to see what the promos actually look like outside the plastic. Can I cut this without hurting the cards? Is the question. Oh wait, no. Oh, I thought the tape was peeling. Never mind. Okay. Okay, so we got 4 of the Overtrigger promos, Oberons. Nothing's really special about it. It's not hollow or anything, but it does have the promo code on the bottom left, which I don't think I'll ever be able to focus into. Then we got 4 of the Witch of Moon Rabbits. Place on rear, counterblast 1, choose a card from your hand and play into your soul draw. Not much to say about her, but she's a really good Barrowmane support card. Then we got, I think this looks like 9 of the Overdress promos. Like anime promo cards. Like this is basically taken from the anime. Which, if you want to compare it to last time, let's see. Oop. Glad that didn't hit my toes. Where did I put it? I give up. I'll find it later. Okay, well, anyways, thanks for watching. I have my deck profiles for my current builds before the updated set. And yeah, come back. I think maybe next week I should have the booster sets in, and I can open those. But I don't know. Shipping times have been pretty wonky.